Hello, wonderful listeners. Welcome to Learn English Podcast Hub channel, where learning English is easy and fun. My name is Lamia.
And I'm Adam. We're so happy you're here today for a special episode about talking about yourself in English. This is one of the most important skills you'll ever learn.
That's absolutely right. Whether you're meeting new friends, going to a job interview, starting school, or traveling to new places, you need to know how to introduce yourself and share information about your life. Don't you agree, Adam?
I completely agree. Talking about yourself is how you make connections with people. It helps you build friendships, create opportunities, and feel confident in any situation. Today, we'll teach you everything you need to know step by step.
Exactly. We'll cover your name, age, where you're from, your family, your job or studies, your hobbies, your personality, and your dreams for the future. That's a lot of useful vocabulary and phrases.
And don't forget, you can pause anytime and practice saying your own sentences. Try phrases like, my name is, I'm from, I work as a, or I love.
Let's start with the basics. Are you ready to learn, Adam?
Absolutely. Let's begin.
The first thing people want to know is your name. This is simple, but there are different ways to introduce yourself. You can say, my name is Adam, or more casually, I'm Adam, or hi, I'm Adam.
That's right. In formal situations, like job interviews or business meetings, we usually say, my name is, followed by your full name. For example, my name is Adam Johnson. In informal situations, with friends, we just say, I'm Adam, or hi, I'm Adam. Nice to meet you.
Let me introduce myself properly. Hello, my name is Lamia Fadma. I'm very pleased to meet you. I'm an English teacher, and I love helping students learn English in a fun and easy way.
That's great. Introduction, Lamia. Notice how she used, I'm pleased to meet you. This is a polite and friendly phrase. You can also say, it's nice to meet you, it's great to meet you, or simply, nice to meet you.
Now, listeners, practice introducing yourself. Say, hello, my name is blank. Then try, hi, I'm, and finally, nice to meet you.
Perfect. Now, let's talk about where you're from. This is very important when meeting new people. You can say, I'm from Canada, I come from Japan, or I was born in Brazil.
Where are you from, Adam?
I'm from the United States. I was born in New York, but I live in California now. What about you, Lamia?
I was born in Egypt, but I've lived in the UK for 10 years. I love it here. The people are friendly, and I've made many wonderful friends.
Notice we can talk about where we were born and where we live now. These might be different places. You can say, I was born in Mexico, but I live in Spain now. Or, I'm originally from India, but I moved to Australia 5 years ago.
Let's practice. Say, I'm from. Now try, I was born in. And finally, I live in now.
Excellent. Now let's talk about age. Sometimes people ask about your age, especially in school or when making friends. You can say, I'm 25 years old, or just, I'm 25.
In some cultures, asking about age is very normal. In other cultures, it's more private, especially for adults. But for students and young people, it's a common question. For example, I'm 20 years old. I'm in my 20s, or I'm a teenager.
If you don't want to say your exact age, you can say, I'm in my 30s, I'm in my 40s, or I'm in my 50s. This is polite and common in English-speaking countries.
Now let's talk about family. Family is very important to most people, and talking about your family is a great way to share your life with others. You can say, I have 2 brothers. I'm an only child. I live with my parents.
Tell us about your family, Lamia.
I'd love to. I come from a big family. I have 3 sisters and 1 brother. My parents still live in Egypt, and I visit them every year. I'm married, and I have 2 beautiful children, a daughter who is 8 years old and a son who is 5. What about you, Adam?
I have a small family. I have 1 younger sister. My parents live in New York, and I call them every week. I'm single, but I have a dog named Max, and he's like family to me.
That's lovely. Pets are family too. Listeners, you can say, I have brothers, sisters. I'm an only child. I'm married, single. I have children, or I have a pet.
Practice these sentences. I have one sister. I live with my parents. I'm married. I have a dog.
Great. Now let's talk about what you do, your job or your studies. This is one of the most common questions people ask. What do you do? You can answer, I'm a teacher, I work as a nurse, I'm a student, or I study engineering.
What do you do, Lamia?
I'm an English teacher. I teach at a language school, and I also create educational content for YouTube. I've been teaching for 8 years, and I absolutely love my job. What about you, Adam?
I'm a software engineer. I work for a technology company in California. I design and build mobile applications. I've been working in this field for 6 years, and I find it very interesting and challenging.
Notice how we gave extra details. You don't have to just say your job. You can add where you work, how long you've been doing it, and how you feel about it. For example, I'm a doctor. I work at City Hospital. I've been a doctor for 10 years, and I love helping people.
If you're a student, you can say, I'm a student. I study medicine. I'm in my 3rd year of university. Or, I go to Tokyo University.
Let's practice. Say, I'm a teacher. I work as a nurse. I'm a student. I study computer science.
Wonderful. Now let's talk about hobbies and interests. This is where you can really show your personality. Hobbies are the things you love to do in your free time. You can say, I love reading. I enjoy playing football. Or, my hobby is painting.
What are your hobbies, Adam?
I have several hobbies. I love playing basketball. I play every weekend with my friends. I also enjoy reading, especially science fiction books. And I'm passionate about cooking. I try new recipes every week. What about you, Lamia?
I love traveling. I've visited 15 countries so far, and I want to see more. I also enjoy photography. I take pictures everywhere I go. And I'm passionate about learning languages. I speak 3 languages, Arabic, English, and French.
Those are wonderful hobbies. Notice how we said, I love, I enjoy, and I'm passionate about. These phrases show strong feelings about our hobbies. You can also say, I like, for things you enjoy but aren't obsessed with.
And if you don't like something, you can say, I don't like, I'm not interested in, or I'm not a fan of. For example, I don't like horror movies, or I'm not interested in sports.
Let's practice talking about hobbies. Say, I love reading. I enjoy listening to music. I'm passionate about art. I like watching movies.
Now let's talk about personality. Your personality is who you are. Are you friendly, shy, funny, serious? You can say, I'm a friendly person. I'm very organized, or I'm quite shy.
How would you describe yourself, Lamia?
I think I'm a friendly and outgoing person. I love meeting new people and making friends. I'm also quite optimistic. I always try to see the positive side of things. And I'm hardworking. I always give 100% to everything I do. What about you, Adam?
I'm a calm and patient person. I don't get stressed easily. I'm also very curious. I love learning new things. And I think I'm reliable. My friends can always count on me when they need help.
Beautiful descriptions. Here are some useful personality words. Friendly, shy, funny, serious, kind, generous, honest, creative, organized, relaxed, energetic, patient, hardworking, lazy, confident, nervous.
You can say, I'm a friendly person. I think I'm quite shy, or people say I'm very funny. Notice how we can add quite or very to make the description stronger or softer.
Practice these. I'm a friendly person. I'm very organized. I'm quite shy. I'm hardworking.
Excellent. Now, let's talk about likes and dislikes in more detail. This helps people understand what makes you happy. You can talk about food, music, movies, books, and activities.
For example, I love Italian food, especially pasta and pizza. I don't like spicy food very much. I enjoy listening to pop music and classical music. I'm not a big fan of heavy metal music. What about you, Adam?
I love Asian food. Thai, Japanese, and Chinese food are my favorites. I don't like seafood very much. I enjoy watching action movies and documentaries. I'm not interested in romantic comedies. And I love rock music and jazz.
Notice how we can be specific. Don't just say, I like food. Say, I love Italian food, or I enjoy spicy food. This makes your conversation more interesting.
You can use these phrases. I'm a big fan of, I can't stand, I'm crazy about, I prefer to blank. For example, I'm crazy about chocolate, or I prefer tea to coffee.
Let's practice. Say, I love pizza. I don't like spicy food. I enjoy listening to music. I'm not interested in sports.
Great work! Now, let's talk about goals and dreams for the future. This shows people what's important to you and where you're going in life. You can say, I want to, I hope to, my dream is to, or I'd like to.
What are your dreams for the future, Adam?
I want to travel more. I'd like to visit Japan and Australia next year. I also hope to start my own business someday. My dream is to create an app that helps millions of people around the world. What about you, Lamia?
I want to help more students learn English. I hope to grow my YouTube channel and reach learners all over the world. I'd also like to write a book about English teaching methods. And my biggest dream is to open my own language school one day.
Those are wonderful goals. Notice how we used I want to, I hope to, I'd like to, and my dream is to. These are all followed by a verb: travel, start, create, help, grow, write, open.
You can also talk about short-term goals. I want to improve my English. I hope to get a promotion at work. Or I'd like to learn a new skill.
Let's practice. Say, I want to travel more. I hope to get a good job. My dream is to help people. I'd like to learn Spanish.
Perfect. Now let's put everything together in a full self-introduction. Listen carefully, and then you can create your own.
Here's my introduction. Hello, my name is Adam Johnson. I'm from the United States. I was born in New York, but I live in California now. I'm 32 years old. I'm a software engineer, and I work for a technology company. I've been working there for 6 years. I have one younger sister, and I have a dog named Max. In my free time, I love playing basketball, reading science fiction books, and cooking. I'm a calm and curious person, and my friends say I'm very reliable. I love Asian food and rock music. My dream is to start my own business and create an app that helps people around the world. Nice to meet you.
Excellent introduction, Adam. Now here's mine. Hello, my name is Lamia Fatma. I'm originally from Egypt, but I've been living in the UK for 10 years. I'm 35 years old. I'm an English teacher and I teach at a language school. I also create educational videos for YouTube. I've been teaching for 8 years and I absolutely love my job. I'm married and I have 2 children, a daughter who is 8 and a son who is 5. I come from a big family with 3 sisters and 1 brother. In my free time, I love traveling, photography, and learning new languages. I speak Arabic, English, and French. I'm a friendly and optimistic person, and I'm very hardworking. I love Italian food and pop music. My dream is to open my own language school and help students all over the world learn English. It's great to meet you.
Did you notice how we organized our introductions? We started with our name, then where we're from, our age, our job, our family, our hobbies, our personality, our likes, and finally, our dreams.
You don't have to include everything every time. Sometimes you only need to say, "Hi, I'm Lamia. I'm from Egypt, and I'm an English teacher." It depends on the situation, formal or informal, long or short.
Let's practice with some common questions people might ask you. Lamia, can you ask me some questions?
Of course. Adam, what's your name?
My name is Adam Johnson.
Where are you from?
I'm from the United States. I was born in New York, but I live in California now.
What do you do?
I'm a software engineer. I work for a technology company.
Do you have any hobbies?
Yes, I do. I love playing basketball, reading, and cooking.
What are your plans for the future?
I want to start my own business and travel more.
Perfect conversation. Now, listeners, imagine someone is asking you these questions. Practice your answers out loud.
Here are the key questions to prepare for. What's your name? Where are you from? How old are you? What do you do? Do you have any brothers or sisters? What are your hobbies? What kind of person are you? What are your goals?
Remember to give complete answers, not just one or two words. Instead of teacher, say, "I'm a teacher and I've been teaching for 5 years." This makes the conversation more interesting.
Now let's practice some useful phrases for different situations. If you're at a party, you might say, "Hi, I'm Adam. I'm a friend of Sarah's. How do you know her?"
If you're in a job interview, you might say, "Good morning. My name is Lamia Fadma. I'm very pleased to be here today. I'm an experienced English teacher with 8 years in education."
If you're starting a new class, you might say, "Hello everyone, I'm Adam. I'm excited to be in this class. I hope we can all learn together and become friends."
If you're meeting someone while traveling, you might say, "Hi, I'm Lamia. I'm visiting from the UK. This is my first time in this city. It's beautiful."
The key is to match your introduction to the situation. Formal for professional settings, casual for social situations, and friendly for everyday conversations.
Now, let's review everything we've learned today. To talk about yourself in English, you need to know how to introduce your name, where you're from, your age, your family, your job or studies, your hobbies, your personality, your likes and dislikes, and your future goals.
Use phrases like, "My name is," "I'm from," "I work as," "I love," "I'm a person," and "I want to." These are the building blocks of introducing yourself.
Remember, the more you practice, the more confident you'll feel. Don't worry about being perfect. Just start speaking and expressing yourself.
Now it's your turn. We have a challenge for you. Write your own self-introduction in English. Include at least 5 pieces of information: your name, where you're from, what you do, your hobbies, and one dream for the future.
Practice saying your introduction out loud. Record yourself if you can, or practice with a friend or family member. The more you practice, the more natural it will become.
And remember, everyone loves talking about themselves. When you meet someone new, ask them questions too. Say, "What about you?" or "Tell me about yourself." This creates a great conversation.
Before we finish, let's practice one more time together. Repeat after us.
My name is,
I'm from,
I work as,
I love,
I'm a,
person.
my dream is to. Excellent work, everyone. You now have all the tools you need to introduce yourself confidently in English in any situation.
Thank you so much for joining us today at Learn English Podcast Hub channel. We hope you feel more confident about talking about yourself in English now.
Remember to subscribe, give us a thumbs up, and share this episode with your friends who are learning English. We're here to support you every step of the way.
Until next time, keep practicing, keep speaking, and believe in yourself. You're doing amazing.
Goodbye, everyone. See you in the next episode.
Goodbye. Have a wonderful day and happy learning.